20 foods to avoid for managing rheumatoid arthritis. Eating these 20 foods will make healing your rheumatoid arthritis pain difficult. In this video, we're addressing an issue that affects millions of people, rheumatoid arthritis. Whether you're newly diagnosed or trying to manage your symptoms more effectively, understanding how diet impacts your condition is essential. We'll highlight 20 foods that can worsen inflammation and potentially aggravate rheumatoid arthritis symptoms. From sugary treats and saturated fats to processed snacks and certain vegetables, each of these foods has a role in affecting joint health and overall well-being. We'll explain why these foods trigger inflammation and offer suggestions for healthier alternatives. By the end, you'll have a better understanding of how food affects inflammation and some practical tips to improve your symptoms. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and click the bell icon for more health and wellness videos focused on living your best life with rheumatoid arthritis. Let's dive in. 1. High sugar intake. High sugar intake can lead to increased inflammation. When consumed in excess, sugar can trigger inflammatory cytokines, which are proteins that play a key role in immune responses. Excess sugar can also cause weight gain, adding stress to your joints and worsening rheumatoid arthritis pain. To manage symptoms, it's important to limit foods like sugary drinks, candies, and pastries. Additionally, consuming sugar can cause a rise in blood glucose levels, increasing the production of advanced glycation end products, AGEs, that promote inflammation. Reducing sugar intake may help lower these inflammatory responses and improve overall joint health, potentially easing rheumatoid arthritis pain. 2. Saturated fats. Found in red meats, butter, cheese, and full-fat dairy, saturated fats can contribute to inflammation, worsening rheumatoid arthritis symptoms. These fats can raise levels of LDL cholesterol, leading to plaque buildup in the arteries, which raises the risk of heart disease. They also trigger the production of inflammatory cytokines, intensifying joint pain and swelling. By cutting back on saturated fats and switching to healthier fats from sources like olive oil, nuts, and avocados, you can manage inflammation better. A low saturated fat diet also aids in weight management, which can relieve stress on your joints and reduce rheumatoid arthritis symptoms. Mindful fat choices are crucial for controlling the condition. 3. Trans fats. These unhealthy fats, found in many processed and fried foods, are especially harmful to those with rheumatoid arthritis. Trans fats are created by adding hydrogen to vegetable oils to make them solid and are commonly found in packaged foods. Eating trans fats increases inflammation by promoting the production of cytokines and raising LDL cholesterol while lowering HDL cholesterol. This imbalance contributes to heart disease risk and intensifies joint pain. Sources of trans fats include margarine, shortening, baked goods, and fried fast foods. Removing or reducing trans fats is vital for managing rheumatoid arthritis. Opting for healthier fats like those from olive oil, nuts, and fatty fish can reduce inflammation and improve joint function. 4. Refined carbohydrates. Refined carbs are found in foods like white bread, pastries, and processed snacks. Refined carbs have few nutrients and are quickly turned into sugar in the bloodstream, causing a rapid rise in blood glucose. This triggers inflammation through cytokine release, which aggravates joint pain. Refined carbs also lead to weight gain, placing extra pressure on already inflamed joints. Replacing refined carbs with whole grains, fruits, and vegetables rich in fiber and nutrients helps keep blood sugar levels stable and reduces inflammation, improving joint health. 5. Salt. Too much salt can increase water retention, leading to joint swelling, which aggravates rheumatoid arthritis. High sodium intake also raises blood pressure, putting additional strain on your cardiovascular system. Excess salt stimulates the immune system, promoting inflammation. Common high-salt foods include processed meals, canned soups, and fast food. Cutting back on salt reduces joint swelling and pain. Opt for herbs and spices to flavor your food instead of salt, and read labels to choose low-sodium options. By lowering salt intake, you can better manage rheumatoid arthritis symptoms and improve your overall health. 6. Omega-6 fatty acids. While they are essential in small amounts, an excess of omega-6 fatty acids can promote inflammation, which is particularly harmful for those with rheumatoid arthritis. These fats are found in vegetable oils like corn, safflower, and sunflower oils, as well as in processed and fried foods. The typical Western diet often contains too much omega-6 and not enough omega-3, causing inflammation. Omega-3s have anti-inflammatory properties, and balancing omega-6 with omega-3 intake can reduce inflammation. Foods high in omega-3 include fatty fish, flax seeds, and walnuts. Adjusting fat intake can help reduce inflammation and improve joint health. 7. Red meat. Red meats like beef, pork, and lamb are high in saturated fats, which can increase cholesterol and promote inflammation, worsening rheumatoid arthritis symptoms. Red meat also contains advanced glycation end products, AGEs, which are created when meat is cooked at high temperatures. These compounds contribute to inflammation and oxidative stress, aggravating joint pain. Additionally, excessive red meat consumption is linked to a higher risk of other chronic diseases like heart disease, which complicates managing rheumatoid arthritis. Limiting red meat and choosing leaner proteins like poultry, fish, and plant-based options can help reduce inflammation and improve overall health. 8. Processed meats. These meats, such as sausages, bacon, and hot dogs, are often high in preservatives, sodium, and unhealthy fats, which can increase inflammation and worsen rheumatoid arthritis symptoms. Processed meats are linked to higher blood pressure, elevated cholesterol, and increased inflammation. These foods are also associated with a higher risk of chronic diseases, further complicating rheumatoid arthritis management. Avoiding processed meats and opting for lean proteins or plant-based options can help reduce inflammation and support joint health. 9. Gluten. Gluten found in wheat, barley, and rye can trigger inflammation in some individuals with rheumatoid arthritis, particularly those who are sensitive or intolerant to it. While not everyone with rheumatoid arthritis is affected by gluten, those with sensitivities or celiac disease may experience significant symptom improvements by eliminating gluten from their diet. Gluten-free grains like quinoa and rice, along with fruits, vegetables, and lean proteins, can be healthy alternatives. A diet free of gluten may provide relief, but it's important to consult a healthcare provider or dietitian to determine if it's right for you. 10. Dairy products. Dairy products like milk, cheese, and yogurt contain proteins that may trigger inflammation, contributing to joint pain and swelling. Additionally, dairy products are high in saturated fats, which are linked to higher levels of inflammation. If you're sensitive to dairy, cutting back or eliminating these foods may help ease rheumatoid arthritis symptoms. Plant-based milk alternatives like almond or soy milk, along with leafy greens, nuts, and seeds, can provide the necessary calcium and vitamin D without the inflammatory effects of dairy. High-fat dairy products, like whole milk and full-fat yogurt, should be limited, as they contain saturated fats linked to increased inflammation. Saturated fats contribute to the production of pro-inflammatory compounds, worsening joint pain. If you're sensitive to dairy, reducing high-fat dairy and choosing low-fat or non-dairy alternatives can help reduce inflammation and support joint health. 11. Alcohol. Drinking alcohol can increase inflammation, worsening rheumatoid arthritis symptoms. It may also interfere with medications used to treat the condition, reducing their effectiveness or causing negative side effects. Excessive alcohol consumption can contribute to weight gain and liver damage, complicating rheumatoid arthritis management. Limiting or avoiding alcohol altogether can help manage inflammation and optimize treatment outcomes. For hydration, opt for water, herbal teas, or natural fruit juices instead of alcohol. 12. Fried foods. These foods, such as fried chicken and French fries, contain unhealthy fats and harmful compounds that promote inflammation. Deep frying foods at high temperatures creates advanced glycation end products, AGEs, which trigger oxidative stress and inflammation. These compounds can further aggravate joint pain and contribute to joint damage over time. To manage rheumatoid arthritis symptoms effectively, it is beneficial to reduce or avoid fried foods and opt for healthier cooking methods such as baking, grilling, or steaming, and use healthy oils like olive or avocado oil. 13. Artificial sweeteners. Sweeteners like aspartame and saccharin are often used in sugar-free foods and drinks. While they don't add calories, artificial sweeteners can disrupt gut bacteria, which plays a role in regulating inflammation. Some studies suggest that these sweeteners may also affect glucose metabolism, worsening rheumatoid arthritis symptoms. To avoid these potential triggers, reduce or eliminate artificial sweeteners from your diet, and choose natural options like stevia or honey in moderation. 14. Monosodium glutamate, MSG. MSG is a flavor enhancer used in many processed foods, restaurant meals, and savory snacks. While generally recognized as safe, some individuals with rheumatoid arthritis may have a sensitivity to MSG, which can trigger symptoms like joint pain and swelling. MSG may also stimulate the nervous system, causing increased inflammation. To reduce the potential for inflammation, avoid foods containing MSG and opt for homemade meals using fresh ingredients and natural flavorings. 15. Refined sugars. Refined sugars such as those found in sweets, pastries, and sodas can exacerbate inflammation and contribute to worsened rheumatoid arthritis symptoms. These sugars quickly enter the bloodstream, causing rapid blood sugar spikes that trigger inflammation. This leads to joint pain and swelling. Additionally, refined sugars promote weight gain, which can stress the joints. Reducing refined sugar intake and replacing it with whole foods like fruits can help stabilize blood sugar levels and reduce inflammation. 16. Processed snack foods. Processed snack foods, like chips and crackers, are often high in unhealthy fats, sugars, and additives. These snacks lack essential nutrients and contribute to inflammation, worsening rheumatoid arthritis symptoms. Many processed snacks contain trans fats and high sodium, both of which promote inflammation. Instead of processed snacks, choose whole foods like fresh fruits, vegetables, and nuts, which are rich in nutrients and antioxidants that help reduce inflammation. 17. Fast food. Fast food, known for its convenience and affordability, often contains high levels of unhealthy fats, sugars, and sodium, all of which can exacerbate inflammation and worsen symptoms for individuals with rheumatoid arthritis. These foods are typically processed and fried, leading to increased inflammation and oxidative stress. Opting for homemade meals made with fresh ingredients, lean proteins, and plenty of fruits and vegetables can help manage symptoms and improve overall health. 18. Certain vegetable oils. Some vegetable oils, particularly those high in omega-6 fatty acids, such as corn oil, soybean oil, sunflower oil, and safflower oils, can promote inflammation in the body. To manage rheumatoid arthritis symptoms effectively, reduce the consumption of oils high in omega-6 fatty acids and instead choose healthier fats like olive oil or avocado oil. 19. High-sodium foods. Consuming high-sodium foods such as canned soups, processed meats, salty snacks, and fast foods can exacerbate symptoms for individuals with rheumatoid arthritis. High-sodium intake can lead to water retention and increased blood pressure, which may worsen joint swelling and discomfort in rheumatoid arthritis patients. To support better joint health and manage rheumatoid arthritis symptoms effectively, reduce consumption of high-sodium foods. Opting for fresh or minimally processed foods, reading food labels carefully to monitor sodium content, and using herbs and spices to flavor meals instead of salt can help lower sodium intake. 20. Caffeine. Caffeine, found in coffee, tea, energy drinks, and certain medications, can potentially exacerbate symptoms for individuals with rheumatoid arthritis. Excessive caffeine intake can disrupt sleep patterns, increase cortisol levels, and lead to dehydration, all of which may contribute to inflammation and joint pain in rheumatoid arthritis patients. Moderate caffeine consumption or choosing decaffeinated beverages can help minimize these effects. We've explored the link between diet and rheumatoid arthritis, highlighting 20 foods that can contribute to inflammation and worsen symptoms. By identifying and avoiding these foods, individuals with rheumatoid arthritis can manage their condition more effectively and improve their quality